I've been ready.
You've been ready.
Did you know what the potato chip said to the battery?
What did the potato chip say to the battery?
If you're ever ready, I'm Frito-Lay.
You're funny. That's like the first funny thing you've ever said ever.
Tonight.
Ever.
Tonight.
Ooh, we have one person watching on Aaron D. Johnson's Facebook.
No.
Yeah. That's it. Oh, we got all kinds of people coming in now.
They're coming in all guns a-blazing.
Guns a-blazing. Kinda.
Guns blazing.
Yeah, they are. I don't know.
Ooh.
So
hopefully Nico chewing his bone in the background isn't going to drive people up the wall.
I sure hope Grogu attacking all the other cats in my house won't be driving people up a wall. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, whoops. Ha! I failed. Oh, hey!
You had one job, dude.
I got distracted. So what's going on, everybody? This is episode number 111 of the live show. Episode 186.
Aaron, Grace Teller's here.
Hi, Aunt March.
Do you know that's Helen's younger sister?
Helen Teller? You freaking bonehead.
Is she in relation to Penn?
Penn and Teller. He's my cousin. So, yeah. Tonight we have Johnny Rodriquez, better known as Traffic Cone Johnny, on the show from Corpus Christi Hairy Hooligans. He'll be putting on their online competition, Beards by the Bay 21, this upcoming weekend. So we will dive into all that and figure out how exactly his online competition is going to work. And Scott's waving. So, yeah, I'm Aaron D. Johnston. I'm on this side of the screen. And Scott.
Look at
what?
Filippo just got here and he's already chow. Like, see you later.
Okay, see ya. Wow, he didn't like this show at all.
That was really quick.
Anyways.
I am Scott Sikora. You can find out more information about me over on Facebook. But we want you to go over to talkingbeards.com. There you can go to subscribe to the podcast. You can watch older episodes of Talking Beards, as well as find out some other great information you may not know. And you can buy some cool merchandise from us by clicking on the big link on the top that says the store, I think, right?
The store.
Merchandise.
Oh, God.
One of the two.
Chug, Matt, chug. Oh, sorry.
Chug. What is he doing?
He's just back there in the green room, chugging all that free water and probably eating some of those wheat thins we have laid out on the green room table. But yeah, we see him through the glass window. He's back there. I see you in the green room hanging out.
Rich Vandersnell wants to know what's happening, guys. So why don't you tell us, Aaron, what's going on? What's been going on in the world of Aaron D. Johnston?
I don't know. So do we want to share it first, or we'll get to it? We'll get to
we'll get to the share part.
We'll get to it. So, what is happening? So, we got a new cat that's happening in my life. So Natalie decided that she needs a munchkin cat. So we went to Mobfest 4 and she came home with John, Bouffant, Fontenot, Bumblebee, Booby, Bouffant. So, yeah, we did that. So this last weekend, speaking of Mobfest 4 and a cat, we went down there and me and Sean went live for 6 hours and it was freaking amazing.
I was there for half of it.
You were. Scott Sikora was there for half of it. And then he fine-tuned the show and made the audio and video way better and changed our names. And then we did a bunch of auctions. It was amazing. $1 million for this pencil. So yeah,
$25 first bid for this poop knife.
Dude, the poop knife probably would have went for like $1,000. So some of these auctions at MobFest, like they raised a metric butt ton of money, probably just from auctions. This was definitely, I don't know, this was the most unique, most amazing beer competition I've ever been to, and I'm not even exaggerating. Like it was wild. There was a lot of like just absolute craziness, and you know, it is what it was, but it was in Buffon's backyard. I remember saying that during the live. Like I was just like, I can't even imagine how he feels right now. It was a full on festival, and I'm not even kidding. There was tents, there was merch booths. There was a camera dude with like the whole professional backdrop picture taking thing. There was a 30 by 40 giant circus looking tent full of raffles and all that stuff. And dude, this was a freaking event. Shannon Chicken Bread was there. He was the auctioneer. He did a great job. Josh Barefoot Brains emceed. He did an amazing job. All the judges did an amazing job. Natalie D. Johnston. So everybody knows that, you know, she's not been feeling well as of late. And she was like, all right, you know, I'm going to go and I've got a chair. I'm going to sit next to the judges and I can just help out when needed.
I got a chair.
Dude, she didn't sit down the whole time. Like every time you saw her, like she was just like,
hello, friends.
So yeah, that was going on.
You can be Joey. I'll be Chandler.
Yeah, I'm Chandler.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what we did this past weekend. We went to Calhoun, Louisiana, in Buffon's backyard, and it was freaking amazing. There was a bonfire. Look, Fawn Hall was there. She was being her amazing self. She hit me in the head Friday night with a balloon, and I was mad all weekend about it.
Did she mess your hair up?
No, she didn't. But if she would have, I don't even know. I don't even know.
Nick H wants to know where the news is at. We're giving you the news right now.
Wow, this is the news, Nick H.
Yeah, Nick H.
We'll get to our award-winning news guy here shortly. So yeah, that's about it. I could go on and on for an hour about MobFest, but dude, it was simply amazing. He turned his back porch into the stage, and it was perfect. Everything was like it was just meant to be.
Yeah, I totally would have gone, but they did not invite me, and I didn't want to just show up. And
yeah, I remember them saying that. They're like, I'm glad Scott didn't just show up without being invited, because that would have been stupid. And I was like, yeah, I'm glad he didn't show up too. So
I just sat around and twiddled my thumbs all weekend long. It was just like this.
Besides twiddling your thumbs, what did you do all weekend, Scott Sikora?
Sanded floors.
Sanded floors. Are you done yet?
I'm almost done sanding.
Then what? Then what's the next step?
Sanding the walls.
Then what?
Then wiping and vacuuming everything down to get all the dust off, and then staining the floors, and then painting the walls, and then painting the ceiling, and then redoing all the trim work in there, and then hopefully I'll be able to get back into my bedroom and sleep in it by the end of the month.
Man, I hope so. I'm really on the edge of my seat, just anticipating you moving back into your bedroom.
You're anticipating. You know what I'm anticipating?
What are you
to do tonight?
What?
I'm anticipating everyone that's watching the show right now or watching it later to share this episode.
Share this episode with Traffic Cone Johnny. So yeah, as per usual, everybody, please share this episode. All 31,000 people watching this. If you all shared it, 10 times, that would be like 310 million times that this episode is going to be shared. And that's a lot. So let's try to get those shares in and just, share it everywhere where anybody would like beard stuff or not. It doesn't matter. Just share it everywhere. Share it. My name's Scott. I'm going to cut you off with the news. Talking Beard the News with Matt McClear.
It's time for Matt to talk, and now
hey Matt,
really.
Hey, what's up, guys? You guys caught me mid-burp when I was burping, and then you guys put me backstage, and I had to stop it, and it hurt.
You better stop burping.
Well, there was all that chugging, and shout out Andrew Matson for the 6-week or 6-month-old wheat thins that were in the green room.
I don't know where he got those things. I didn't even know wheat thins were supposed to be green.
Yeah, they were. I don't know. I thought they were like the St. Patrick's edition.
Apparently.
Kristen from Honest Amish bought me some of that sweet premium beard oil and some patchouli beard soup and some hand beard soup. Truly,
it's probably supposed to be soap.
Wow.
Patchouli beard soup
and some hand balm. Oof, jeez.
I love that kind of soup.
Way to go, Rich. Enjoy.
Yeah. Enjoy it, Rich. It's all good stuff, man. And thank you for stopping by and watching the show for a little bit.
Yeah, Honest Amish.
Oh, Nick H says 51,000 people. Where did you go to school?
That looks like 31,000.
Yeah, it's definitely 31. So that answers
31,000 people. Absolutely. I mean, I don't understand. Where did you go to school where you don't know how to read 31,000? I mean, it's right there on top of the screen.
Everybody knows.
Anyway, what's up, Matt McClear?
Hey, guys.
News guy extraordinaire. What do you got for us?
I wanted to say you guys did a fantastic job going live this weekend. So props to you. Props to the, like you said, the great event that was put on. Just absolutely amazing. And it was cool to see while I was in negative 14-degree weather.
Did you watch all 16 hours of it?
No, but I watched a lot of it.
I watched it all.
Yeah, you did. And it was cool. I was jumping in and out. It was on the whole time for that extra view, you know what I mean? But
appreciate it.
I didn't watch the whole thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. But it was good. The parts that I did. And it was super good. And we got some news. I'll get right into it. I know you got a cool interview, and this was an article sent to me by this guy. So I don't know if you saw that. Yeah, Scott. He sent a cool article that I don't even know if he wanted me to do with the news, but I could not do it in the news.
Oh, yes. I remember. Yeah. So check out this headline. Could be the greatest headline ever. Squatty Potty wants you to trade in your poop for free beer with a give a crap challenge. Yeah, that's exactly the headline. So, colon cancer is crappy. As the nation's second deadliest form of cancer, it kills thousands every year. During National Colon Cancer Awareness Month, Squatty Potty has a simple way for you to get tested, all while having limited edition beer and a toilet stool shipped to your house. Just send them your poop. The unusual task is part of the clever Give a Crap Challenge hatched by the Colon Cancer Foundation, Squatty Potty, and Dew Claw Brewing Company with help from Kraft, Shack, and Everly Well. The ultimate goal is to raise money to assist the Colon Cancer Foundation in providing 10,000 colorectal cancer screenings to underserved communities in 2021. So a spokesperson was like, hey, we're trading beer for poop. So participants of the promotion will get exclusive access to limited edition Dew Claw Sour Me Unicorn Farts Sour Ale, a Squatty Potty, and an at-home colon cancer screening kit from Everly Well. The toilet stool company has had viral marketing success in the past with their ice cream scoop pooping unicorn. Those viral videos have reached over 300 million views and are changing the way America poops. As silly as it seems, your poop could help save your life, said Bernie Kropfelder. I think that's how you say it. He's the CEO of Squatty Potty. So why not get some free things while better understanding your health? Signups are open March 3rd, and they closed a little bit ago. And you can see more about it at giveacrapchallenge.com. And just so everybody knows, I signed up for it.
I bet you did.
Yeah, I love Squatty Potties. I have a couple around the house. Maybe I'll get another one, and then I can, pay it for and give it to somebody, and then maybe I can get this limited. The name of the beer, Dew Claw Sour Me Unicorn Fart Sour Ale.
Fart Sour Ale.
Yeah. So yeah, I thought that was a cool story. So thanks, Scott, for sending that. And we love to talk about poop. So
I mean, anytime that you can tell a story about poop, I mean, I feel like that's time well spent. Obviously,
it is. It was one of the first articles that I think I've read every single word because it was just I was on the edge of my seat while reading it. Pun intended.
Oh, it's about poop on this MF.
Apparently, we should instead of doing talking poop on Fridays, we should just change the name of the news segment to some talking poop news.
I mean, that's a pretty good idea.
It's not a terrible idea. And then maybe we'll actually get back to doing that on a Friday near you.
One day. I think in June I'm going back to days, so that all summer long, the summer series, talking poop every Friday.
There's nothing better than poop in the hot summer heat.
That's what all the kids are saying.
That have to do with poop that are definitely going to jump in and hook us up with free stuff. So,
gosh, yeah.
There you go. Chicken Bread says number 2 Tuesdays.
Speaking of poop and things of that nature, tell us about this sweet new thing you got that you sent me a video of that was shooting across your bathroom floor.
Yeah, I got a new bidet. And there's going to be some exclusive deals and some cool promos that I'll share with you guys, maybe hopefully on the next episode. But yeah, the bidet.
Any how-to videos?
What's that?
Any how-to videos?
Oh yeah, I got one recorded.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
First time I've ever used one. You got my real reaction. I don't know if they're going to want to see that, but but yeah, that thing's pretty powerful. And I showed him a video the other day, and it shoots right across the room, conveniently right where the cat sleeps, like dead on shot. So the cat will be sleeping. I'll get up and I'll go.
Are you just saving a ton of money on toilet paper now?
So much money. Yeah, it's pretty fantastic. If you guys haven't tried one, I do recommend, though, if you live in a colder climate, to maybe get the one that actually heats up the water, because I didn't get that model, and it is really cold.
And it's like negative 400 degrees where you are right now, so that's probably pretty painful.
It's going to be 50 tomorrow, which feels like, like 70.
Oh, my gosh. Well, I mean, it was only 72 here today, so it's still not really very warm.
It was 62 here today.
What?
Yeah.
Where are you living? Miami, Florida now, Scott?
Pretty much.
Wow. This is amazing.
I know. Right. It's supposed to be almost 70 tomorrow.
Come on.
I'm telling the truth there, Aaron.
You are telling the truth. Matt McClear, what do you got going on TikTok Tuesday tonight?
Another Triple T. We were going to have a surprise new addition to the show, but
Bobby Brown.
It's going to be a surprise that they're not going to make it. It's the 23rd episode, so we had a Michael Jordan lined up, and now they're not going to be able to make it.
Oh, so close.
Work stuff, being super famous with that name. So if anybody has a name that looks like maybe even Michelle Jordan, because I mess up that spelling a lot with Michael and Michelle,
right.
shoot a message. We'll bring you on the show tonight.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah. Yep. We're good with that one too.
He's a ordained minister. Did you know that?
Ooh, well played.
And well played by this one. Da-dang.
Da-dang, Chris Odom. What is going on, Christopher?
He's probably putting away backpacks right now.
Oh, my! He's putting away backpacks right now. That's exactly what he was doing. He's like, you know what? I'm going to hang up some backpacks. So, what do you have going on Thursday, Matt McClear?
Thursday, we are interviewing Cody and Zach from the
Zach and Cody.
Zach and Cody, yeah,
they're Nickelodeon show
from the mentally criminal. I forget the podcast. It's those two words. I just forget the order. They have a podcast, and we're going to bring them on and talk about it.
So Zach and Cody from Nickelodeon is going to be on Beard Laws.
Yep, and we're going to have the slime machine. We're going to have that cool little trophy that if
Natalie said it was Disney. My bad. They were in a suite, and then they were on a boat.
Yeah, we're going to have the sweet boat.
The sweet boat. Life of Zach and Cody. This is amazing.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do, and it's going to be hopefully pretty fun. Maybe
I hope so.
I don't know. Hopefully they show up. That's cool.
So if by chance this is not the Zach and Cody, you just need to get some Zach and Cody knowledge over the next day or so and just keep hitting them with stuff about, the sweet life of Zach and Cody and stuff, and ask how I don't know. What was that one girl that was on that show? There was a girl on there. You could ask him like, hey, how's that one girl doing? And they'll be like, what are you talking about?
One of them was in jail for a long time, so I don't know if they got Nickelodeon in jail. But we can ask. I'll ask that first. Like, hey, when you were in jail, did they have Nickelodeon? And if they're like, yes, then I'll be like, oh, do you remember that one girl on the show?
Perfect.
I think we got this figured out.
Well, everyone go check.
That's mad now.
Yeah, I am.
We got off track. So, all right, Matt McClear, do you have any closing words?
I didn't say anything.
Aaron's screaming over there.
There we go. I did it, Scott. I kicked him off the show just for you.
We're not supposed to kick him off the show. We're supposed to say, make sure you go over to beardlaws.com. Check out his shows every Tuesdays and Thursdays.
9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Live on Facebook and on YouTube's.
And Amazon.
And on Amazon.
Not on TikTok
shipping.
Live though. I'm in trouble there. I can't go on there for a long time, I think.
Wow, good job, Matt. I can't wait to hear
just
about
to let
that.
you guys know, don't use any products from this company while on TikTok Live or they will shut you down.
10-4. Don't use any products from this company right here.
Mm-hmm. No, you want to use those products that you pointed out.
Oh, from this company.
Anyways, well, I got one last thing that's super.
All right. He had something important, but Scott said we need to move on, so we're moving on.
Well,
I'm so sorry, Scott Sikora.
Johnny's bleeding. He needs our attention.
Johnny's bleeding. Well, speaking of Johnny, so live from the Corpus Christi Hairy Hooligan general area, it is Traffic Cone Johnny.
What up? What up?
What's going on, Traffic Cone Johnny?
Don't bleed out on us.
I'm trying not to, bro. I showed y'all in case I pass out. You know why I passed out.
Why are you bleeding?
I was sitting here listening to Matt talk about a bidet, wasn't paying attention, and one of my damn X-Acto knives cut my finger open.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Good
Show
job.
it to him. Show it to him. Not the knife.
I already cleaned it. Bro.
So were you just that excited about the bidets?
Yeah, I was like, man, I want to cut myself and put my hand in a bidet and see if it'll clean it with all the pressure.
I think it will. I think it'll definitely clean it.
Well, I'm just gonna put my hand right where the cat lays, so hopefully it'll land perfect.
And the bidet will shoot it, and then you will survive.
Oh man, what's going on, boys?
Not much, buddy. How are you doing?
Chilling, brother. Chilling.
Are you
getting ready?
Are you still surviving from a winter apocalypse from about a month ago now already?
Dude, I felt like I felt like I was in Game of Thrones, bro. When they were saying winter's coming, I'm just like seeing the snow roll in. But what sucked for us was like almost a week of the city having no power. That's what sucked, bro, because even though we were inside the house, like the inside of our house was getting down to about 20 degrees. And we were freezing, and that's because we had blankets, our jackets, our beanies, everything, and we just could not keep body warmth. Mm-hmm. So it was funny because you go outside like 2, 3, 4 in the morning, and you see everybody down the street. You see everybody's cars on. Everyone's sitting in their cars with the heaters going. Like, bro, it was bad.
So apparently, this winter storm killed all the COVID in Texas. So starting next Wednesday, it doesn't exist anymore.
Tomorrow.
No, come on, bro.
Oh,
come
sorry,
on.
Yeah, it froze it all. Everybody knows that.
It needs electricity and warmth to survive. And since you guys didn't have it for so long, it's all gone. So now it's safe to not wear masks or anything.
It all went to Oklahoma, I think. Right? Is that what you do when you're in Texas? You hate Oklahoma. So it
is. But I got to be nice. Like I got buddies in Oklahoma now, so
it's fine. They're not even listening. Tyler Hill doesn't even own a computer anymore, or a cell phone or anything. His cell phone's probably not charged.
That's what happens to whalers, though. After time, their life deteriorates. That's one thing you have to worry about being a whaler guy.
Yeah, I know, but then life gets worse when you go goatee. So.
Anyway, so speaking of facial hairstyle, what you have going on this weekend for Beards by the Bay 21? Not Beards on the Bay. That's a different one. It's Beards by the Bay.
No, it's Beards on the Bay.
Are you serious?
Are you guys doing it on a barge?
It's Beards
Cardi.
on the Bay, not
Yeah,
by
yeah. Cardi is by the bay. Yeah, Mr. Cali Cardi is.
Whoops. Reading. It's tough. So
No, it's our first online comp, man. It's gonna be funky. We were lucky. We were fortunate enough last year to host an in-person comp, though, the very last weekend before everything closed down. So we've seen everybody for about a year, well, for a year already, do their online comps. We've seen all different styles, all different versions, all different, ways of doing it. So this weekend we get to give it a go, and fingers crossed it works out. We've brainstormed, tried figuring out everything that we think will work the best for us, So
how exactly is this one going to work? I've seen a bunch of different ways. So which format are you all using?
All right, with this one, we reached out to our brothers and sisters up in North Texas. We kind of like the way that they went with theirs. So what we're going to do is I already released a schedule. The schedule has a time frame. So there's going to be 30-minute windows. The 30-minute windows, as soon as we announce your category, we'll drop a picture with the name of the category on it. And then if you're in that category, you'll just reply. You got 30 minutes to reply to that thread. That's where the judges will see. And we told everybody you can do one video and up to 3 photos. The video will be 30 seconds max, up to 3 photos to go along with the video. So we have our 30-minute time windows. That way it gives the judges time to do the judging, do all that, get set up. Halfway into the categories, we're going to do a 30-minute intermission, and then we come back, we do the closing, and then once the closing is done, everybody gets to sit back, have a couple drinks, turn on Talking Beards, and watch the live results with y'all.
That's right. So we're going to do the live results show probably about 7:30 Central Time?
Yeah, like I have it. I believe I wrote it 7:30 Central.
7:30 Central-ish. We'll go with What Up Mob Wednesday kind of thing. So we'll add an ish to it. So yeah. So do you have any good judges or?
Yeah, man. I got a killer lineup again. That's one thing I pride myself in our lineups, man. As far as judges, this year we have Paul Kennedy, North Texas, Ryan Santori from Central Texas, Shannon Klinkenbeard. We have Natalie, and then of course we got Aaron.
Never heard of it.
No. Well, see, bro, Natalie. When we get Natalie, that's the big hoorah, and then Aaron comes along with her.
That's fine. I'll take it.
I'll just fuck you with you, man. Nah, dude. Since last year, brother, when I reached out to y'all, and not a lot of people know, but I reach out to judges almost a year in advance. I start planning these competitions literally while the competition's going on. I'm sitting there planning next year's judge lineup, looking for sponsors already, looking for stuff. So I didn't expect it to be online. And I remember reaching out to, Natalie and you, and I was, excited to have y'all down. I wanted to do a whole Talking Beards live thing from our event, have the whole weekend, the pre-party, post-party, everything, big old Talking Beard shindig. And unfortunately, we weren't able to. I wish you could have had y'all here in person. Wish could have had everybody here in person. But we're going to make the best of it, because when it comes down to it, it's all for the charity.
Yep, that's right.
So
there's always next year. So we got
and I might just pull that, reach out to the same lineup and bring y'all. I want y'all here in person. I want y'all to be able to experience what the Hooligans put on.
I would love to experience what the Hooligans put on.
I would love to experience what the Hooligans put on.
Oh, I bet you would.
That's the thing. You weren't invited. So
no, I would love to have all of y'all.
Fest, and then you didn't show up. So
shut up, Aaron.
You weren't even invited. The general said you couldn't come to his house. Did you know that? Did you know that Buffont is the general of mob now? It's gonna stick. It's gonna stick.
Man, who gave him? Who nicknamed him the general? Was that you, Aaron? Who did it?
Sean Glander said it, and then I just ran with it.
Because I'll say this shit: whenever you give somebody a nickname, no matter how much it sucks, it fucking sticks, even if you want nothing to do with it.
That's the thing. Glander said he tried it a couple of years ago, and literally no one said it. So I was like, I'll just do it, and then everyone's going to start calling him General Boo. So look at that.
There we go. See, Cajun's already calling it.
Speaking of nicknames, how did did you come up with your amazing nickname that has
all right. So
swept the nation? Everybody, every time your name's even brought up, no one even knows your last name anymore. They think your last name's Johnny. So
okay, all right. So like I was telling Dave earlier, there was this one competition we went to. I got really wasted. There was a traffic cone there. I showed an old school party trick. Ever since then, I was able to lift a traffic cone with certain items, and ever since then, everyone's called me Traffic Cone.
There you go.
So
that's pretty much how it went. So was this competition in Slovakia by chance?
No. True story though. The real way I screwed up. I came into the middle of a conversation. I believe it was a Talking Beard show, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
I came right into the middle of it. Had no idea what the hell was going on. Saw y'all talking about traffic cone this, traffic cone that. I missed what the original thing was about. So my dumbass jumps right in and is like, oh, bro, we're going to Chicago. Everyone's going to Chicago for nationals. You know what? I'll find a traffic cone in Chicago. I'll throw that bitch on my head and walk around drunk as shit, having fun partying. Had no idea what the hell the real traffic cone was that y'all were talking about. And I regret that.
And then you kindly looked up the Slovakian traffic cone, and you've regretted it ever since.
Ever since, I've regretted it. I've learned when I come into one of y'all's conversations to make sure I know everything going on before I jump in and say dumb shit.
It's fine. I always say dumb stuff. Like, I generally don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
Yeah, that ain't happening, Dave.
Look at Man Beard Co.'s new scent, Traffic Cone, coming soon.
Here you go.
Nope, ain't happening.
Should have like a reflective label around it.
That's right.
All right.
You're here with me every episode. You are
there
right.
There we go, brother. God damn it, man.
All right, Johnny. So is it registration still open or when's
okay. Okay, so registration is going to be till the morning of our event. That way gives us time to put everybody's name in a spreadsheet, each category, stuff like that. So we'll be able to register up till that day. Then the competition goes on. Also, up till that day, because 100% of the competitor money is going towards the charity. 100% of our auction is going to go to charity. And the auction is already going now. I'm adding new items as they come in. I've had a bunch of people, promise some more items. They haven't come through yet. I know they will though. So keep checking that. I keep adding items as they come in. And that's going to go on until our competition ends. So when our competition ends, the auction ends.
Okay.
Also, one big thing I wanted to announce here that once the auction's done, once the competition's done, we're going to go ahead, and I've been in talks with Jason Kiley. He was awesome enough. He's making us a custom Stein with our logo on it for the this year's Beards in the Bay logo. So what we're going to do with that item, we're going to run a raffle. We're going to sell raffle tickets for a week after our competition. After the week, if you purchase a ticket, we're going to be doing a live raffle, and whoever wins the raffle gets, Jason's custom Stein. So that's 3 ways. Yeah. That's 3 ways we're going to be raising money for the charity this year. And our charity is the same that we chose last year. It's the Miracle League of Corpus Christi. They do we love what they do for the folks, the children with the disabilities, able to let them play sports. They've built a park for them. These parks, they got swings for wheelchairs to slide in. They got little water parks. They got a little sports complex with softball fields, soccer fields, baseball. It's awesome what they do. It's amazing what they do. So it was a no-brainer when we decided to go with them again.
Yeah. How did you get linked up with this charity?
I actually work right next door to the field.
Okay.
I had never reached out to them because usually we were normally going for we've worked with animal humane societies. We've worked with veteran charities, everything of that sort. Every year we try and choose something different. This is the first year where we're actually going with a charity back to back. But when I was researching charities, the way the club does it, we all put in a few, we discuss it, we vote on it. We get our top 3 votes. We go in order. We reach out and we ask them, if they'd be willing to let us help them. Mm-hmm. We've actually had some people say no. So we've had some people say, big bearded guys, tattoos, gauges. No, we're okay. I'm like, all right, cool, no big deal. And then, I've had one charity say no, and then the next year they reached out. Oh, well, can you really help us now? I'm like, dude, for real? They saw what we raised the year before.
Oh, that's how that works.
But
we'll get back to you.
Yeah. And like I said, we try and help everybody we can, but we reached out, we talked to this organization. They were amazing. They're awesome. Like I said, I love what they do. I see what they do when I'm driving to work. I've seen all the kids, play all different sports and everything going on. Finally started researching it, fell in love with it, brought it to the club, and it was a vote, and it's worked out since then.
How much did you raise? How much did you raise from last year?
Last year, okay, we raised $1,300 last year, but like I said, it was kind of funky for us. We usually raise, more than that. It was just so funky last minute with the COVID, everything.
Yeah.
So that's also part of the reason that the club decided, hey, you know what? Let's go ahead and do another round for them. Let's get them a little bit more money if we can. I would love to match that, or I would love to beat that this year. But I know, like I said, it's online, so it's a little funky. So we're trying every way we can think to raise money for them.
What's your registration fee?
Minimum of $10. It's $10 per category. And then we also have people that are donating on top of that as well.
Do you have a PayPal or anything listed on your event page?
Yes, the PayPal is listed. The PayPal's listed, the minimum fee, all the categories, the time schedule. Now the charity's up there. I believe everything's up there. Also if you go to the event page, the thread, I've been sharing the link to the auction. Like I said, checking the auction. I got some pretty awesome stuff. We got a few Hairy Hooligan packages. Jeff Ray has a handmade bowl in there. Ryan Centauri's doing an $80 value wood burning. And the wood burnings are pretty awesome. He sent me this one. It's my family.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, man. He surprised me with this one. It kick ass. I love it. What else do I have in there? Mad Viking sent some stuff today. Big Sexy said he'd reach out to me. Like I said, I got stuff coming, guys. Y'all just keep looking at it and just bid in the thread. And like I said, 100% of everything from this competition, everything is going to the charity.
Excellent. That's the way it should be. So you're the man. You're doing awesome work. Hopefully everything just gets going this week. So everybody go register for this event. Everybody donate and send money. I did a bunch of research on Miracle League when I was talking to you earlier, trying to figure out who your charity was. And I was like, oh, there it is. And I found their website. And then I was looking at their stuff. They do amazing work. So, help out this charity. That's what all this crazy beard stuff is all about at the end of the day, is helping out these charities. So COVID's really helped hit everybody. All these charities are taking a hit. Everybody's taking a hit. So if you're in a position that you can help out, go help out. So
and I put at the bottom of the screen, it's darkknight_n361@yahoo.com. So if you go over to PayPal, make sure you go over there and donate via friends and family, and you put a little note in there for Beards on the Bay as a donation if you can. So if you can't make it to the event and you just want to send a little bit, it's the way to do it, guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And like I said, we appreciate anything, everything. I appreciate all the sponsors who have been helping us. I appreciate the whole Talking Beards crew. Y'all have been kicking ass behind the scenes helping me. We're getting this going, man. It's our first year. Little hands. But hey, I truly appreciate everything. But yeah, I'm in that comp. We're in that comp phase right now. That comp week phase.
That's right.
The stress is kicking in, the nerves is kicking in, but I know it's going to be successful with our community.
I have a good feeling about it. I think the numbers will pop up and we'll get some money raised for.
Yeah, hey, we went from about 15 competitors to we passed 40 last night, so the numbers are starting to come in. So I'm excited for that, and I'm excited to see what the auction pulls in for us. So, well, not for us, for the charity. But,
yeah, absolutely.
But
everybody that's watching, go register. Come on, everybody. So
come on with it.
Come on with it. What speaking of like quarantine and all that, did you do anything exciting during all your quarantine times?
I caught COVID.
Did you? How was that?
Yeah, that sucked because I caught it from work, and then my work was trying to ask me, "Hey, how did you catch it?" I'm like, "Well, at work. It's the only place I've been going," and then everybody's getting it. So I was able to fight it, no problem, no respiratory issues. Had body aches, I had the runs. That's how I knew I had it, because I had the runs for like days straight. I knew something was wrong. I got tested, and I was like, dude, nothing's wrong. I didn't even cough once, like nothing. So I was like, man, that just goes to show everybody's body reacts different. You know?
That's what I've heard. Everybody just gets different stuff. This is the weirdest thing.
Yeah, it's just so random, bro.
Well, besides getting COVID, what did you do? Anything fun? Did you clean your house?
Shit. Yeah, I did, bro. We went after everything was over and done with, in November. I did a family trip, dude. We went to Colorado. Well, we stopped in Wichita, Kansas to hang out with the Bearded Monkeys, ate breakfast with them. Unfortunately, wasn't able to stay for their comp because the snow was coming in. We had to make it to Colorado. Yeah, so we went to Colorado. We got snowed in our cabin for 3 days. It was awesome seeing the bighorn, seeing the elk, seeing the turkey, everything outside our cabin. Then we went to Roswell, New Mexico. That was pretty awesome.
What? Roswell?
Yeah, dude.
That's a wild little town.
Yeah, it's so weird. It's so little that you're like, dude, it's so random.
Mm-hmm. Out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, literally, and it's just like one strip. I was expecting a crazy, I was expecting all this stuff, and no, it wasn't like that.
Alien that's there though.
Yeah, that is dope. You got like random aliens in random places. It's pretty cool.
It's wild.
Did you go to the little alien? The little bar?
No, I didn't even see that, bro. I had the kiddo with me too, but we did go to the UFO museum. That was pretty awesome. Dude, I walked out of there like a kid, bro, in the candy store, bags full of, little alien toys and aliens and blow up stuff. My kiddo was loving it. We had a blast. We hit Santa Fe, New Mexico, and then we came down, man. We came back home, but it was cool. We got to do the Royal Gorge. We did the train ride.
Cool.
That was awesome, bro, because it was all snowed. It was awesome. That was like a kick-ass experience. So
I like New Mexico. It's a different part of the country. For sure.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of old Mexico.
Yeah, that's
Tejas. So, but yeah, man, that's what I've been up to, brother. And then, like I said, we're in the comp phase now, and we'll get this over and done with, and hopefully we can get our club meetings and everything going again, because that's, that sucks. I know the club wants to get together, and I just, we got to do it when time's right.
Yeah, hopefully everything's going to slowly start getting back to somewhat of a normalcy here. Hopefully.
I hope so. I hope so.
I think it's closer for you being in Texas than probably the rest of the country. But
I don't. I think that's going to set us back, but that's just my opinion. So we'll see. We'll see how it plays out.
Who knows? Nobody freaking knows.
Exactly, brother. Exactly.
Well, I want to say that I really appreciate all your cool arts that you did for the judges. I thought those were all super cool.
Oh, dude, no problem, brother. Like I said, that's a way of me saying thank you. I appreciate y'all taking time and appreciate all the help that I've been getting.
Well, we appreciate you very much.
So, but yes, yeah, man,
you're one of the good, awesome dudes out there that we love. Like you're just there's something about you that just emanates this amazingness and just kindness and just you're the gentle giant.
No, I appreciate that, brother. God damn it, bro. You know what? I'm gonna go find a gnome, a Weller gnome, and I'm gonna paint a goddamn traffic cone on his head.
I like this idea.
He's leaving. Oh yeah, you know what? Yes. I wasn't sure if I could announce it yet. So, as a lot of y'all know, I'm on Team Blackbeard Trading Co., but there's been a fusion with Manbeard. So now I'm actually we're putting together a competition team. I'm putting together 2 competition teams, one for Manbeard and one for Blackbeard. I mean, Manbeard, right now we have myself, Brains, Shannon, Monica is on there. Who else am I missing? John Banks. We got John Banks with us.
John Banks.
Yeah, so now, and then on Team Blackbeard, we have Ian Long, Michael Holvey, and I just locked in right now, maybe an hour ago. I just locked in Riley Griffin.
Come on.
So,
God,
brother,
you
I'm
guys are
coming. I'm trying to.
stacking.
Hey, we're trying to
awesome
stack
team.
I'm trying to stack these teams. So we're trying to come in hot, man. We're like I said, we're still reaching out for people, still putting stuff together. So yeah, that's also been my big thing I've been working on right now. I just wasn't sure if I could announce it yet, but I got 2 pretty kick-ass teams coming soon. So we need these comps to come back, brother. We want to hit this circuit.
I can't wait to see y'all, man. That's exciting. I appreciate the breaking news.
Yeah.
It'd be really exciting if you actually had some good chops guys on any of those. But
brother, I do, brother. I got Riley and I got Brains. Come on.
No, I meant Whaler guys. I forgot.
Hey, don't worry. I got myself and I got Shannon. What up?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, so speaking of one last thing. Andrew Matson's favorite part about Beards on the Bay is that Chops and Whalers are banned from competing. Traffic Cone Johnny doesn't believe they are real categories. So that's really a really good highlight of Beards on the Bay.
No, that's not true. I actually do have those categories, y'all. Sign up. I do have those categories.
Well, Andrew said you didn't. So I guess you
gotta punch Andrew in his traffic.
Yeah, you gotta punch Andrew right.
So, but yeah, man, like I said, that's everything going on from my neck of the woods. My competition, the Man-Beard, Blackbeard team, dealing with COVID, dealing with snowpocalypse, hanging out with y'all.
Well, so. I mean, that pretty much covers it all. So everybody get registered for Beards on the Bay 21.
There we go.
Find the event page on Facebook. And it will give you all the news, information, and step-by-step instructions on how to get registered. If you don't want to register still, go to darkknight_in361@yahoo.com. You can also find that PayPal address on Beards on the Bay, and you can just donate to the charity. So that's what all this is about, is raising all the money we can possibly raise for said charity. And yeah, help out the Miracle League of Corpus Christi. Johnny Rodriquez, we greatly appreciate you stopping by tonight, and hopefully everything goes really smoothly, and we will see you Saturday night at 7:30-ish Central Standard Time, and we'll have a live result show right here on the Talking Beards Network.
Awesome. Thank y'all, man.
Johnny,
see y'all soon.
Bye, Johnny.
Laters.
Bye. We did it.
He's like one of my favorite dudes in the whole beard scene.
Boy, is he. And he's got a cool nickname too.
I know. We're so glad we can give people such great nicknames.
They love it. Traffic Cone, General Boo. What else?
Scooter.
I mean, that's probably the best nickname anybody has ever had in the history of nicknames.
Speaking of Scooter, Josh Bethel, who is not in here tonight, but I received my Prince today.
Prince?
So, thank you, Josh. Yeah, Prince came in the mail. He was like about this tall in his like purple outfit with this weird shaped guitar. He's like, he wore a raspberry beret. Can you believe that? Oh my God, Kenny Wade is here, everyone.
Kenny Wayne Shepherd. I mean, Wade. Kenny Wade Shepherd.
It's mustacheless Flanagan.
He shaved his mustache off?
Yeah.
What the heck, Harry? What are you doing?
More like hairless Flanagan.
Hairless Flanagan. So now this is the point in the show where we do the BSButtons Beard Bulletin Board. And I don't generally do this, so I'll try not to mess it up. I did it. Woo! That first step is over.
You did. That looks so good.
Thanks. So this is the BSButtons Beard Bulletin Board. This is the bulletin board for everybody in the beard community to post anything that they would like to post. And we'll talk about it right here on Talking Beards. So, first up, Aaron D. Johnston says, makes a post. What did I say?
Breaking news.
Yeah, so this isn't really for this point, but this is for everybody. Breaking news. Now that all our categories have been sponsored, we can announce that we are excited to have Talking Beards as a sponsor for Best in Show. So anybody who wins Best in Show will get the box. And but wait, it gets better. They'll be also hosting a special edition live results show immediately following the competition. So, oh, look at that, the box. God, that thing looks so good. But yeah, so that's what we'll be doing. Doing a results show, and then everybody, whoever wants it, gets the box. So here's just more information about Beards on the Bay. Here's the submission rules here. So just follow them. Follow all the rules, and it's this weekend. This weekend, right? This one, Saturday. So
just go.
Go. Just do it. Oh, look, Aaron posted something else. I was excited. I was posting all kinds of stuff. What?
You should post it like 3 times over and over again.
I think I refreshed the page. I don't know. So, yeah, Joshua Greger, he posted, this competition is taking place in an awesome and new way, mixing a music festival and facial hair enthusiasm. However, we're still gathering together for the charity. So this charity we'll be gathering for will look at the amazing work. So, yeah, this is haircuts for the homeless. There's going to be lots of information about this competition that's coming up. 1st of October, I believe. So be on the lookout for all that. Scott Segura.
Oh, yeah. So here we go. Room Green Productions. Like I said, Josh Bethel, roomgreenproductions.com. Make sure you guys go over there. He's got a whole bunch of new stuff. He's got that set of cards now you guys can pick up.
Yep.
All those prints, and he's coming out with the Zombie Freak Show prints or whatever.
Yeah, he's got all kinds of stuff.
One of Matt McClear is awesome.
This one's the best right here. Look at us.
No, it's not.
Look at Baby Nat. So yeah, check it out. Room Green Productions. Tons of cool stuff and always new stuff coming up. Oh, Sean Glander. Look at this.
Did he win the box?
Dude, he won the box again. That is the 4th the box that he has won. Like,
wow, he has so many of the boxes.
He does. And well, yeah, technically Drea won this one, but he jacked it from her. So yeah.
Jeez.
A Glander won it.
He the box jacked it.
He did. He was like, give me that box. And he took off with it.
Oh.
So yeah, Walmart was out of Got to Be Glue. So Sean did his freestyle using Gorilla Glue this weekend. And it's still in there. He got first place, and he's got a freestyle for life. So that's pretty good.
And they speaking of that, the Gorilla Glue beard, they auctioned off a bunch of beards that were made on past episodes of the Craft Whisker Club, or the Craft Whisker Challenge.
The world famous Sean Glander Gorilla Glue beard. And I think it fetched like a grand total of like $12.50. So that's pretty good.
Yeah. And
everything else was going for like thousands and thousands of dollars. And everybody was like, I don't want Sean Glander's beard.
Well, even though we determined that after the hospital bill, it was the beard.
It was like a $6,000 beard. So this is a little bit, Joshua Greger, Post Coalition of Beards is back with an in-person beard competition. More to come. This is going to be October 1st through the 3rd. It'll be on the 2nd, will be actual beard competition. And this is not your grandmother's beard competition. So absolutely more to come on this. And that's it. Well, this is that was it. BSButtons was pretty lacking. So yeah, this is, like we said last week, the 5th annual Beard and Mustache Championships.
Yeah, which is postponed to August of 2022. They were shooting for. And they were having scheduling issues with the because it's in rugby. They were having scheduling issues with the rugby school because it's supposed to be on the facilities there, and something was coming up, so they weren't able to lock a date in yet on it.
So they're working on it. So it'll be August 22, and Great American will be like June 22. So that'll be 2 amazingly huge competitions coming up for summer 2022. And make this go away, Aaron. Stop screen. I did it. So yeah, that's it. What else you got, Scott Sakura?
Not too much. I mean, like I said, we did the Craft Whisker Challenge last night. And we had Josh and Emily on. It was a really fun show. We had a lot of fun last night.
I heard it was one of the best shows of all time.
It could have been.
That's what I heard.
but it was not because Natalie wasn't with us. So it
Yeah.
was.
She
But,
was there in spirit.
Yes, she was. But yeah, if you're interested in becoming either a box builder, or if you're interested in becoming a contestant on the Craft Whisker Challenge, which is basically you get a box and you go against a competitor and you get 1 hour to construct a craft beard out of the contents in the box. And we do a live show every other Monday, and it's a really fascinating concept and idea. So if you're into that kind of stuff, go check it out. So and that being said, we have a whole plethora of shows on the Talking Beard Network. So
Boy, do we.
we have that on Monday night. Then we have this on Tuesday night. We have What Up Mob Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Beard Laws on Thursday. Friday's kind of just a whatever Friday for right now. We don't have really much going on, but keep your eyes peeled because we may. Big Sexy Saturday Nights, 9 p.m. Eastern. And following that, The Least We Could Do with our buddies from the Austin Facial Hair Club, Jimmy and Dwayne. And then, what?
And Kyle.
And Kyle. I don't, yes. And on Sunday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern, the Art Assault with Kevin and Josh, where they do a pretty much an hour paint off where they pick a subject and they paint for like an hour back and forth. They switch on and off, and then they have guests on where they interview, and mostly the people they've been having on are musicians. So they've been on there playing music and stuff. So
it's really cool. They've got a really good show, and everybody should tune in and watch it.
Oh, Fabulier says tune into Mob Friday for F with Fabs and Foghorn.
Yeah. So wherever the Mob Friday, you can find them probably over on the Beard Mob page, or
are you guys on the Beard Mob page? Fabulier?
Yeah, Fab's page and Foghorn's page. You can find them. So I think it's on Big Sexy as well. So yeah, check them out. They got a cool little show going on as well. So we don't have anything going on Friday yet. So check them out until we do have something going on Friday. Then just don't watch them anymore.
Oh, that's not nice.
Oh, I mean, go watch them too. You can record it on your VCR, and then you can watch Fabs and Foghorn on record. So, yeah, that's it.
And is it going to compete with the Urkel show or Perfect Strangers or something?
Alf. I think
Alf
Fabs
was on Monday nights
on the same time as Alf. So,
oh my God.
What?
I just guess what? Breaking news. Punky Brewster's back.
Punky Brewster's back. Was it on Peacock?
Yes.
Yeah, that's amazing.
All growed up.
She still has tall socks on. I like it.
Yeah.
The end. So, yeah, that's it. We did it. We're not even going to go over tonight. This is the first time ever. I am Aaron D. Johnston. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by, checking us out, and all that good stuff. Yeah, like I said, be sure to check out all the shows across the Talking Beards Network world. Yeah, go ahead, Scott.
And I am Scott Sakura. You can find me on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter. I'm not even on Twitch.
You're not on Twitch. Well, you are. You're at Talking Beards on Twitch.
Yeah, I'm at wherever. Just wherever. I don't really care. Like social media is like I'm so over it and done.
Over it. Like
so
I'm too
over
cool
it,
for social media.
Oh
like
God. It's
whatever.
like
I have a backwards hat on.
I'm like, Aaron, social media gagged me with the spoon. Oh.
Yeah, totally. Elsa.
Yeah, you can find me wherever. You know how to find me. But we want you to go over to talkingbeards.com because we want you to subscribe to the podcast. We want you to check out old episodes of the show. I mean, there's so much stuff to look at over there. And we want you to go buy some merch, which is, I mean, you got to pick yourself up a really cool Talking Beards t-shirt or
Michelle Emerson cannot be the only one with the Scott Sakura Talking Beard shirt. Like, we have to sell 2 of those things.
Yeah.
So, yeah, check it out. TalkingBeards.com. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by, checking it out. Make sure you check out Beards on the Bay 21 online COVID edition this weekend. Share this episode. Everybody have a good evening. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye, everyone.